good, y'all? It's your girl, Neffyraps. Listen, man, it's the Vibe Session, Power 214 Radio. Y'all already know how we doing things, y'all. We bringing y'all the hottest independent artists, not only from right here in the Triple D, but from all over, baby. And listen, we got another dope one on the show today. Help me welcome to the show, Pittsburgh Zo. What's going on?
Hey, man, what's happening, man? How y'all doing?
Hey. So tell us what city you repping today.
Oh, man, I'm coming straight out of ATL, man. Zone 3 to be exact. Pittsburgh community if you're slow. Pittsburgh Zo, RNC Music Group.
Okay, it's lit. It's lit. Listen, y'all been lit out here this whole time. Y'all ain't letting nothing stop y'all right now. That's what I love about it. So, you know, the world is kind of crazy right now, right? But people are picking back up, getting back to work, getting back out to the hustle. How are things for you right now? COVID is going on, Black Lives Matter, so much to get involved in, right? How is life for you right now with all this crazy?
Hey, man, life has been, it's been crazy, but, you know, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Ever since the economic shutdown, man, I've been up. We going up, man. And streets are rush. You dig that? Business is booming. You know, Atlanta, you know, this is the city that I guess they're going to stay open. It ain't closed. So we lit throughout the pandemic, and you know what I mean? And that's just what's going on.
Okay, so how long you been doing the music thing?
Man, I say, you know, I was introduced in this thing since like 08, 09 through Keyshia Cole, her mother Frankie, you know what I mean? I was on them reality shows. And I was on Keyshia Cole, The Way It Is, season 3, and the Frankie and Neffyraps show. So that really, you know, just influenced me to go ahead and start the music. So I say seriously, I've been serious about the music since 2011. And, you know, I've been learning the business on my CEO, on my entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get up on no labels. I'm doing the independent all the way out unless they got a big bag for me. You know what I mean?
You got
no small bags.
Absolutely. I feel like you got to, like, with everything that's happening, indie is the wave right now. Like, the indies is really the new wave, the independence. It's a lot more work that you got to do, but you recoup so much more of your money, don't you?
Facts. I get 100% of my money. You did publishing, everything.
Run me all my coins. I want all my ducats.
Facts. I work hard for mine. You did that. You can't give me a chain, 10 grand, man. Tell me to rap. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, that's what they do so much. They give a rapper a chain, you know, put a little pocket change, but you working, you touring the world, you the hottest thing. Like, you got to bring that leverage to the table so you can really get your bag. So that's what I love about the independent grind. So I like that. So what are some people that influence you in the game, like in hip hop? Top favorite rappers or business people that kind of influenced you as you was coming up?
Oh man, see, I'm a street cat, man. You know, so I don't do too much of the mainstream, but the people that influence me, man, it got to go from Pimp C, Ballin' G, Scarface, Player Fly, Trick Daddy. Yeah, can't forget about the down south Tupac, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, even BG and Soulja Slim, man. You know what I mean? Them the artists that influence me, man. I don't do the mainstream, the bubblegum stuff, man. You know, I'm a real street cat, come out the trenches, so I deal with the artists that I can relate to.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. That's a vibe right there. All right, so Bat, you've been doing the music thing for a few years now. You know, you've been holding your own out there. Who's some people that you want to work with? You know, collaborations are really big in hip hop. People love featuring with some of the hottest artists. Who's somebody you might want to jump on a record with?
So I really want to do one with Charlie Wilson. I want to do one with Charlie Wilson bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Who else? Bryson Tiller. You know, I'm not even really no fans of none of these rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do some stuff with a lot of R&B artists, soul artists. You know, the rappers are, you know, they fake. So I don't want to rap with them.
Okay. Listen, big energy, all 2020. He calling them out. It's true though. It's a lot of faking going on. It's a lot of capping. going on.
Ain't no busting cap.
Yes, but you mentioned some OGs. I mean, first off, shout out Charlie Wilson. Let me tell you, I seen Charlie Wilson perform. Let me tell you, he is running circles around the rappers on stage, period. He is a triple OG. Shout out to Charlie Wilson. Bryson Tiller, we need some more music, man. He's so dope. I feel like we need some more dope records from him. So, I always ask just in case. You never know who's listening. So, we make them features happen all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All right. That's a bet. So we talked a little bit about some people you might want to work with. 2020, we're not doing as many shows right now, but do you have any shows planned coming up in the pipeline? You got any appearances? How you keeping everything going right now?
Man, right now, man, I just been doing all the footwork, creating all the club content. We lit, we pipe, we getting everything on film. I just dropped my album, so I'm finna start shooting the video and market all that. I'm doing all that out of my pocket, you know what I'm saying, with my knowledge. So, that's what we got going on right there. I mean, we just dropping music videos and just staying lit, keeping the content up. So when 2021 come, you know what I mean, it's already lit. You know what I mean? They ready to book me, you know what I mean? Put all the work in for the rest of this year, because ain't really nothing moving. You see what I'm saying? The streets are us. Shit, if you ain't Future, if you ain't Lil Baby coming out of Atlanta, it's really hard to muscle up again 20 bangers, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Straight up, that's just what's going on.
You got to.
And I'm gonna drop the deluxe. I'm gonna drop the deluxe 2021. I'm gonna re-drop it. Six new songs on the major features. Yeah, that's how we gonna do that.
Okay.
We'll double back on it.
Pressure all 2020 and beyond. Okay. Listen, y'all gotta take some notes because there's so many people that's sitting around like, what I'm gonna do? Ooh. But keeping things going, like you already gonna be 10 steps ahead of these niggas that's out here getting fat during quarantine. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people just sitting around trying to figure it out, but the ones that's kind of trying to, and it's hard on everybody. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being insensitive, but listen, if you a true hustler, you got to just get it. No matter what's going on outside, you got to keep it going. So I appreciate that because a lot of people, they kind of just, we're doing whatever right now. So you definitely going to come strong in 2021, keeping everything going. Okay. It's lit. All right, y'all, if you're tuning in right now, we got Pittsburgh Zo rocking with us right here on the Vibe Session. That's Power 214 Radio. You already know how we doing things. All right, so we talked a little bit about what's coming up in the pipeline. I want to talk about this single that we're going to be pushing in a few. We're going to play that joint up here for the people. Tell us about the single we promoting today.
Yeah, man, it's the title of the album as well. Streets Are Rush. It's a club banger, man. I'm getting good feedback on it. I done had a little marketing review on it. That was positive. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've been working in the clubs and they loving that down here in Atlanta. Okay. So, I got my young nigga, young twin on there and featuring Lady A. We coming straight out of westside of Atlanta. We just giving y'all these Streets Are Rush swag right here, man. You know what I mean? It can't be duplicated, nor emulated.
All right, you heard it first, baby. Streets Are Rush. We're gonna get into that record in a few, y'all. But before we do that, I want to chop it up with you a little bit more, Pittsburgh Zo. So listen, right? How do you kind of feel about this whole situation with this WAP thing? Because a lot of people, guys, got a lot of opinions about the WAP record, right? And listen, you the first guy I've talked to on the interview since the record drop. So I want to know from the guy's opinion, are ladies going too far on the hip hop, or do y'all feel like we finally getting to the point where we can be free and be as sexy and dope or whatever we want to be? How do you feel as a real nigga about the situation?
Shit, as a real nigga, I'm gonna keep quiet.
Good answer. That's a real nigga answer.
I'm gonna keep quiet on that one. I'm gonna let them have that one. That's on there. They got that one. You
All
did.
right,
What
cool,
you
cool.
think?
I respect it. I respect it. It's lit. All right. Bet. So when you coming, when you gonna hit the road again? I know, like I said, you know, it's a lot going on with COVID. You know, you gotta come down to Dallas, Texas, pull up on us right now. We doing the virtual thing, but we gonna have the in-person interview soon. So you know you gotta come through here. But what's some other places you trying to hit once everything kind of quiets down a little bit?
Oh man, you know, I'm hitting the whole Southeast region hard. You know, this really mainly the trap market. So, but you know, I'm definitely gonna pull up on your game out there, man. You know, hey, that's one of the main spots. You know what I mean? But shit, we pretty much well, you know what I mean. The demographic show where they want a nigga go. I'm pulling up on demand. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing going on but the streets I rush right now.
All
And some
right.
RNC music group.
All right, that's a bet. Well, I know you got some more visuals out we can check out. What's your YouTube? Telling people where they can go find you, find all your music and all your visuals and all of that.
Okay, my YouTube, you know, I'm working on that right there. My YouTube channel, it's at BET Shouted. You know, it's in reference of the reality shows I was in, but you can find me on YouTube on now. I got my website as well, rncmusicgroup.com. So that's where most of all my updates and the latest of RNC business gonna be right there. Anything else is fugazi if it ain't on that site. And yeah, I'm on Spotify, Pittsburgh Zo, Apple Music. I'm pretty much everywhere. Streets RS, it's in stores right now. Check me out. 20 songs. You won't be disappointed.
All right. Well, you know we gonna be showing that record Mad Love up here, and we gonna be checking for you. Make sure y'all check out that brand new Pittsburgh Zo. We gonna play the record in a minute. You want to lead the people with some bars, Pittsburgh Zo? Can we get maybe a hot 8 or something? The hot 16? You feeling it?
Oh man, maybe next time, baby. Right now I
Next
wasn't
time,
prepared for that.
okay.
I wasn't prepared for that, but I got you though for sure. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. That's a bet. We're going to run it back. We're going to do this again. We're going to get you. Actually, we might do a little cipher thing. That might be fly. We might have to look into that.
I'm with it. Let me know. Just let me get some preparation for it. You know what I mean?
All right. It's all love. I appreciate it. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and play the record. But before we do that, I want you to lead the people with something right from you. You can let them know that you the hottest coming out your city. Whatever you want to say, just go ahead, drop it on them real quick.
Hey man, look here, man. It's your boy Pittsburgh Zo. You know, the streets are rush, man, coming straight up out of the westside of Atlanta. It's the hottest shit coming out of Atlanta. I don't sound like the rest of these bubblegum ass rapper. I don't do none of that. None of that singing shit. It comes straight out of the trap, straight out of the mud. It comes straight out of the 3. You know what I mean? Check me out. Streets are rush, man. It's the hardest shit out right now.